Good morning, Mustangs! My name is Dora.
And my name is Charlotte.
Today is Friday, September 12th. Welcome to Mustang TV.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please pause for a moment of reflection.
Moment of reflection. As we begin another school day, let us take a few moments to quietly reflect upon our day, our activities, and what we hope to accomplish.
Thank you.
It's birthday shout-out time.
Happy birthday today to Jakai and Charsley. Happy birthday on Saturday to Crosby, Alexander, and Javier. Happy birthday on Sunday to Caden. Happy teacher birthday on Sunday to Coach Fields. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Have a wonderful birthday, Mustangs.
At this time, we will welcome our amazing principal, Mr. Stewart, for a special recognition segment for the month.
Good morning, Mustangs. Thank you, everybody, for joining me this morning for this special Mustang TV episode, as we are going to be recognizing the students of the month from the month of August. And as you might recall, the character trait from the month of August was friendship and kindness. And guys, I got to say, you have been doing a phenomenal job here. It's such an important trait at the beginning of the school year. As we know, we are meeting new friends, while also we have our old friends as well, and just treating people with that kindness and respect and making everybody feel welcome. So from your principal, I just want to say thank you for that. You've been doing an amazing job with that. So here at the end, we're going to recognize, like I said, our students of the month for that, as well as our teacher of the month for the month of August. But before we do that, I do want to touch base a little bit about September and what our character trait that we're focusing on here in September is. And that is the character trait of acceptance. It is a great trait to build off of from that friendship and kindness. So let's take a look at what acceptance is and what acceptance means. So if you look at our definition of acceptance, it is the action or process of being received as adequate or suitable, typically to be admitted into a group or received by others. Guys, we've all been there to the point where, again, whether we're showing up into a new school or a new after-school club or anything else to that matter, and we get a little nervous, right? And we're like, am I going to be accepted by this group? Is this going to be the right group for me? And we've all had that little feeling in the pit of our stomach, myself included, okay? So it is extremely important that we recognize that when we see students that are coming into that opportunity, or when we put ourselves there as well, that, we don't have to be accepted by everyone in the room. We don't have to be liked by everyone in the room, but we should all feel welcomed in a setting, right? And to know that this is a safe space. So again, we've all been in that situation where we need to feel, or we have that feeling of, am I going to be accepted into this peer group? Am I going to be accepted into this new class or this new club? And it's okay to not be accepted by every single person in there. It's just like we talked about with friendship. We might have acquaintances and things that we have in common with others, but that doesn't mean that we're going to be best friends with every single person in our class or in our school, right? But we should still feel accepted for who we are. We want to accept those people that are coming into our groups and into our peer groups for who they are as well, and acceptance without judgment. So it's just something that we want to make sure that we are focusing on this month, especially here throughout the month of September. And again, so our students will be recognized at next month's recording of our Mustang TV whenever we do that for acceptance. But let's go ahead and get into the main reason why we are here today. And that's going to be recognizing you, our students of the month, for the month of August, for friendship and kindness. So just like always, I'm going to start off with our 6th grade classes first. So starting off, I have from Miss Clark's class, Ellie Montez Serrano. Miss Hires class, Annabelle Altazier. Mr. Lanz's class, Madison Mullings. Miss Matajeski's class, Sheila Sombrero Rodriguez. Miss Monaco's class, Mackenzie Thompson. Miss Pray's class, Christian Velasquez Perez. Miss Rodriguez's class, Troy Belancic. Miss Skierman's class, Priscilla Schutze. Miss Smith's class, Maria Camacho Moreno. Miss Welch's class, Sloan Gray. And Miss Westfall's class, Judith Ramirez Bellman. Congratulations, our 6th grade students of the month for the month of August. Now let's go to our 7th grade list. We have Miss Anderson's class, Angelise Salmaron. Mr. Appel's class, Enzo Midens. Mr. Austin's class, Marilyn Perez Madrid. Miss Campos and Miss Raschudi's class, William Chiafolo. From Miss Gutierrez's class, Richard Martinez. Miss Loki's class, KV Alcacera. Miss McCune's class, Jalen Brock. Miss Nolan's class, Liam Wright. Miss Prophet's class, Buchanan Burnett. Miss Purrier's class, Lily Kathman. Miss Galisa's class, Jose Rosales Jimenez. Dr. Tuttle's class, Angel Mejia Cruz. And Mr. Fitzgerald's class, that was all of our 7th grade names. Congratulations to our 7th grade students. Now we're going to go to our 8th grade. Mr. Fitzgerald's class, Ashlyn Hoffman. Miss Guerra's class, Charlie Worley. Miss Eichard's class, Coco Hubbard. Miss King's class, Payola Sebastian Perez. Miss Lyon's class, Jared Braxton. Miss Moulton's class, Kylie Lang. Miss Schwer's class, Joshua Dre. Mr. Smith's class, Trent Chumney. Miss Thompson's class, Jaleel Brown. Miss Threadgill's class, Solon Davis. Miss Walter's class, Genesis Sanchez Bedartes. So again, a huge congratulations there for our 8th grade students of the month. But I did leave a few names out, and that is because these students were elected for our grade level students of the month. So I do want to recognize them as well. So first off, I'll begin with 7th grade. And our 7th grade teachers had this to say about this student. This student is a shining example of friendship and kindness at our school. They are known amongst his classmates for being a great friend who treats everyone with respect and care. They understand that friendship means listening, supporting, and standing by others, whether in good times or challenging moments. This student is always respectful to both students and teachers. They listen attentively when others speak and they always use polite language. They respect their respect helps create a positive and welcoming environment in the classroom where everyone feels valued. Teachers appreciate their willingness to follow directions and participate thoughtfully in class discussions. This student gives their best effort and supports others to do the same. Their enthusiasm and positive attitude makes them a natural leader and a role model for kindness. Through their respectful behavior, helpfulness, and active participation, this student creates a friendly and inclusive atmosphere at school. Their actions remind everyone that kindness and friendship make a school a better place. So, without further ado, from the 7th grade team in Mr. Krause's class, congratulations to Dallas, Hazel, and great job of being a shining example in our 7th grade hallway for friendship and kindness. Now from the 8th grade student of the month, our 8th grade overall student of the month. This student is a quiet yet powerful presence in our classroom. Though shy, their kindness, positivity, and warm smile speak volumes. They never let a language barrier stop them from making friends. Instead, they always show care and compassion through simple and thoughtful actions. This student goes out of their ways to include others and create a welcoming environment. Their quiet strength and genuine kindness make them a truly deserving Mustang of the month. So congratulations from Miss Denmark's class, Danielis Mendez Suarez. And then finally, we have our overall Mustang of the month, whose name is submitted to our district to see if we can be recognized as the district overall student of the month. And this student is coming from Miss Collins's class. So sixth grader here, they had this to say. We are delighted to nominate this student for their outstanding demonstration of friendship and kindness. They consistently show genuine care and empathy toward their peers, and they're always ready to offer support and a listening ear. Their inclusive nature ensures that no one feels left out, and they actively foster a positive and welcoming environment in the classroom. Their kind actions, such as creating a painting of their friend who is a dancer and giving it to them, inspires others to be compassionate and thoughtful, making them a true role model for friendship and kindness amongst their classmates. So again, without further ado, our sixth grade and overall Bluffton Middle School Student of the Month from August for the character trait of friendship and kindness from Miss Collins' class is Judith Runyon. Congratulations, Judith, and we appreciate you and all of our students here for being great representatives for this character trait of friendship and kindness. The last piece that I have for us today is we're going to make sure that we recognize our teacher of the month as well. And so our students, you guys did a great job sending me in your recommendations. I appreciate that. We had several great write-ups for our teachers of the month for this month, but one of them stood above the rest, and that's who we're going to recognize today. So I do have one student submission here before I reveal their name. Dear Mr. Stewart, I nominate this teacher for kindness because they have a very kind-hearted personality. They never yell, unless they really have to, of course. They are kind to every student, and no matter what they look like or what they do, they make my day better. Their jokes always make me laugh, and they give me a good rest of my day. They help me get through my day with their kindness and their jokes. Please consider my letter because this teacher really is the most kind teacher I have ever met. That is why I nominate this teacher for Teacher of the Month, because of their kindness and their amazing heart. So as we recognize all of our students, we want to give a big shout out here to this Teacher of the Month for the month of August from our 7th grade team, Social Studies teacher, Mr. Josh Appel. Congratulations, Mr. Appel. We appreciate all you do for our students and for our building, of course. And thank you for being a great example for our kids and making our kids feel welcome in your classroom. All right, everybody, that is all I have for you today. I appreciate your time this morning. Remember, as we continue to move forward through the month of September, that we are focusing on acceptance. And I look forward to seeing you all out and about in our building throughout the rest of the day. Thank you, Mustangs, and have a great day.
Picture Day is next week on September 23rd. The flyer will give you the order options, including how to pre-order. Order forms are given to the photographer, not to the teacher. If you bring in cash, it must be exact change. Pictures will be taken throughout the day during social studies class. Each student must be in a school uniform.
Details about the cost and registration will be shared at the time. If you have any questions, please contact Mr. Evident.
In sports news, there is a football game on the 17th at 6, home versus Will Branch.
The volleyball game is home at 6 on the 15th. Please show up and show your support.
In club news, on Monday, there's a debate club in Dr. Tuttle's room at 7:45.
Monday afternoon is art club in the art classroom from 4 to 4:45. That's all for today's show. I'm Sora.
I'm Charlotte.
Have a fabulous Friday and a wonderful weekend, Mustangs. Bye.